Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to easily format your spreadsheet properly before you enter it into the system. Right here I'm going to show you just a few addresses and emails, contact details from customers in this sample. And however, if you're dealing with hundreds or even 1,000 of them, our system will allow 1,000 at a time installed. So if you have a lot of them, you don't want to have to be doing them manually, formatting them manually. So I'm going to show you an easy and simple way to do it. One thing I want to point out is in our software, it will not accept data in the name columns that have symbols. So like this hyphen, dash here, or the apostrophe that you see here and here. Also, even let's see, if you got a Sue and Bob here, any of these symbols is not going to take. Even this period or stop after Mr., it's not going to accept. So we really need to clean this up in order for all of these names to go in properly. Another thing too is you may find that you have some all caps in your name column as well, and you really don't want to have all caps in the name column, because our system will send out email saying like Dear Sally, and Sally will be spelled in all caps, so it looks artificial. It also is shouting at Sally. We really don't want to do that. So what we want to do is to only have the first letter capitalized and the rest of them in a lowercase. Another thing I want to point out as well is in the country code. In order for the system or for the data to be entered in, you have to use a 2-digit ISO country code. And right here, in this example, we're using Australia. Australia is spelled out as the country, so the system will not accept this. So we need to be able to change this on all of the country codes to capital A, capital U, which is the ISO country code for Australia. So I'm going to show you again this easy way to change this, and all you need to do is go into your Google Drive, actually back it up here, in your Google Plus account, and click on these these 9 little squares that you see in the upper right hand corner, and it will show you a lot of apps that you can use within your Google account. And the one we're going to use today is Google Drive, so click the Google Drive. We're going to open that up. And what we want to do is to upload the spreadsheet, your existing spreadsheet, into Google Drive. So you're going to click New, File, Upload, and you're going to search the file and upload it into the system. Here it is here. So I'm going to click that file. It's going to open up into the screen that you see here, more of like a read-only screen. So what we want to do is open it up into Google Sheets. That's part of Google Drive. So all you have to do is click this open with Google Sheets, and it will open up in just a second into Google Sheets. Here it is. So now that you have it in Google Sheets, you really need to have an add-on in order for this to work properly. And so the add-ons you can get by just clicking on the add-on link here at the top and Get Add-ons drop down. And once it opens up, we're going to do a search here for, just plug in Power Tools. Click Enter. And it's going to pull up the Power Tools add-on, as you see right here. And so you just want to click on Free and it's to install it into the system. Let's do that again. I accidentally took down the let's see, power tools. Here we go. So yeah, you just click on in the upper right hand corner this blue button that says free. It's going to pull up a window that's going to authorize you to use this on the account with Google. So you're just going to go ahead and click I accept. And you can see the little thing working here. It's just added on the power tools. Perfect. So what you want to do is click on power tools, add-ons, and then drop down. You see we have the power tools here now. And we could hit start, or you could hit the first thing we want to do is actually to remove, because we want to remove these symbols that we have here in the name columns. So what it's going to do is open up in the right hand corner a toolbar, a sidebar that is going to enable you to delete these symbols. So what you want to do here is click on the remove, actually this drop down that you have here. You want to open up the drop down that's remove characters or substrings. Once you open that up, click on the radial button that says remove entered characters. You can see I have a lot of characters entered over here. And so you want to just start putting in the characters that you want to remove. You may want to put in a whole lot of them like I did here, or just ones that you know that you're using. Like here we have the, whoops, let's just get rid of these. So here we have the and symbol. We want to remove that. We want to remove the hyphen. We want to remove the apostrophe. See if we have any other ones in there. That's it for here. But you know, oh, here we have the actual period or stop after Mr. So you can put that in, or anything else that you might think you need to remove to make this correct. So you just add those in as well. So we're going to go ahead at that point, and you need to select the columns before you remove them. So you want to select the column A, then hold down the Shift key, select column B, and hit remove. And if you look over here in these columns, you can see that, okay, they've just been removed. And so all of the symbols have been removed. The other thing we want to correct is the all caps that you see here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and click other possible words, or what we call substrings, that may appear in your text. Like, for instance, if this was a PTY limited, we want to be able to remove that. We also want to be able to remove Mr., because we don't really want to have Mr. in there. Perhaps you just want to say Dear Peter. And so what you want to do is over here, click on the remove substrings. You want to enter in Mr. Now I put a space there as well because you notice there's a space here after the R, between the R and the Peter. So we'll do Mr. with the space, and we'll remove that whole substring. So we'll go ahead and hit remove. Just watch over here what happens in row 5. Oh, it's not going to show because I don't have the column selected. Okay, so let's try that again. And watch what happens in row 5. It's taken it away. And so what we want to do as well is we want to get rid of this PTY and the LTD. Now we have to do this separately. So we just put in PTY and hit remove. And you can see it's taken it away, and we can also do the LTD as well, and we want to remove that. And it's taken that away as well. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is remove the all caps, change the all caps to regular case. So what we're going to do is go into the text section, and when we're in the text section, you want to go to the change case drop down, and you want to select the two columns you want to change so that these will change to the proper. And what I found with this is, and I think it has something to do with some of them being uppercase, some being lower, but you really want to change them all to lowercase first if they're a mixture. So we're going to change them all to lowercase, and then go ahead and put them to capitalize each word. And we'll run that again, and if you look over here on the right, you'll see now they're all changed correctly. So remember what I said about how we have to change this name, the country names, if they're spelled out, to their ISO 2-digit code. So that's what we're going to do here. And so what we want to do is select, you want to select the column here for just this that I'm going to show you. I'm just going to select these here instead of the whole column. And I'm going to go ahead and delete these from the system, from the column. And then I want to go into this add text by position. So go ahead and click there. And what we're going to do is put in what we want to have up here, which is the capital A, capital U, and go ahead and click Run. And it's going to put them all in. Now, one thing I want to point out using our system is make sure each column is correct, as indicated on the example that you have when you go ahead and to do the upload. When you click that Read More on that example, you'll see exactly how they need to be laid out. Otherwise, it won't enter into the system properly. So the only other thing left to do is you have to download this. And so you want to into your computer file so you can upload it into your system. So you want to hit File, and you want to go to Download As, and you want to select comma separated values, the .csv file. And that's the only way that our system will accept your file, is if it's a .csv. So you just go ahead and click that, and it will download it into the correct file for you that you can upload into the system. So I hope this helps you, and if you have any questions, by all means, get a hold of me, and I can help you further if you need the help. Thanks again. Bye.